Courtney Uncooked, and this is my dear, sweet, amazing friend, Alex. And Alex is here today for our Easter episode. Did you have a great Easter yesterday?
It was so great.
Yes. I had a really hard time this year figuring out where I wanted to spend Easter. I mean, I just couldn't decide. The living room, the kitchen, the front porch. I just, so I spent it on the porch most of the day. How about you? Where'd you spend your Easter?
Yeah, actually out in the yard.
In the yard?
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy. Can't keep up with you in the yard. Good. So yes, so we're just gonna keep Easter going today and make these delicious raw vegan Easter spring-like chocolate bird's nest. They are so good. There's no added refined sugar. It's plenty sweet and delicious. It's gonna be a perfect dessert, but super healthy. So before we get started, please remember to like Courtney Uncooked on Facebook, follow Courtney Uncooked on Instagram, and subscribe to Courtney Uncooked on YouTube. And also make sure you hit that notification bell, ding ding, so you can get my one free raw vegan recipe delivered straight to you each week for free. That's right, you don't have to do anything, but if you do try it, I'd love for you to, send me a message with you, tag me in it, and tell me what you thought about it. And if you didn't like it, don't tell me that. No, I'm just kidding. Be honest. And then, of course, if you have a recipe you want to see on Courtney Uncooked, or if you'd like to be on the show, just send me a message, and hopefully we can make that happen too. This girl is so amazing. She just has, I'm sure you can feel it from where you're at, but she just has the most amazing energy. She's one of those people, when she walks into the room, you just smile. When you see her, you just smile. And I hear that her food is like that too. When people know she's cooking, they just start smiling and run out. Hey, I was just in the neighborhood, Alex. What have you been making? So I wanted to actually show Alex how to make something today.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to show her how to make my super simple raw Easter bird's nest. So before we get started, tell us a little bit about like your cooking. What inspires you? When did you go vegan? How'd you get started? What's going on?
Great, yeah. So I went vegan about 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm at 5.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I just felt like after learning so much about the factory farming, I couldn't choose to eat animals anymore, really.
Right.
And I got into cooking because I was learning how to make all these delicious foods. Vegan
foods, yeah. What is your purpose in life, Alex?
Whoa.
Yeah, because today, we're in deep times, so now Courtney Uncooked goes deep too. So
yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting to go so deep.
I know, it's a deep
on
world
Courtney Uncooked today.
I know.
My life's purpose, I would have to say it's to be the highest version of myself, and to be the best version of myself so I can serve others and help them be the best version of their selves.
Well, I mean, would you agree that eating a healthy diet is like the most important thing you can do to be the highest version of yourself?
So important, because you have to nourish the body, take care of the body.
Right. So, okay, well, let's teach them how to make a healthy dessert today.
Yes.
So, all right, I'm going to boss you around.
Please do.
So first we're going to combine these 4 ingredients in the bowl. So we're going to get a tablespoon of coconut oil. Okay. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. This is our healthy chocolate. And then we've got 3 tablespoons of any nut butter of your choice. Tahini's probably going to be one of the healthiest. I didn't have any tahini, so today we're having some crunchy peanut butter that I made right here.
Ooh, homemade.
And then, of course, we've got a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. Maple syrup's not technically raw. It is boiled down tree sap, but we're not cooking it today. It's uncooked, so it makes the cut. We're going to combine these first 4 ingredients, and then once we have a nice, even consistency, we're going to add the rest here. I eat healthy. I do yoga. I read the devotional. What else can we do? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna add these while you're going.
Please do.
So we'll show them. You got like a little pudding-like consistency here. So I'm gonna make your job a little more difficult.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a half a cup of oat flour, Oat flour is super simple to make. You just take oats and grind them up in a coffee grinder. My friend Darian Abar with the Brotarian taught me that, the coffee grinder trick. And then we've got a teaspoon of golden sesame seeds. You can also use brown sesame seeds. Almonds, I like to use slivered almonds because these are gonna look like little twigs in our bird's nest. Ooh, yeah. I think it looks pretty good.
I think it looks good.
Can we show?
Yeah.
Can you guys see that?
Sort of forming a nice ball.
Like a ball of dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so yep, we'll keep going. And then what I'm gonna have you do when you feel like it's all one consistency is just kind of spoon out a tablespoon, roll it into a ball, put it on the plate, or you can do it in your hand, whatever you want, and then we're gonna open up a little cavity and put in our eggs. And our eggs here today are just almonds that have been peeled. So we always soak our nuts. And so once you soak the nuts for a couple hours, it's very easy to just pop the skins off. And so you see cookies like this, and they've got the M&Ms and the fake colored candies and stuff on them. You do not want to eat that stuff. You want to keep it super raw and natural, especially today. Keep your immune system high and stay as healthy as you can. So we're going to use all natural eggs today. And they're going to taste delicious with the chocolate. You know, almonds and chocolate. You could use Brazil nuts. Those are good too, but I always have raw almonds in my cabinet, so that's what we're using today.
Like little eggs.
Yeah, so then you're just gonna take a plate with a piece of parchment paper on it so it doesn't stick. And you see she made it into a nice bowl, and then she's pushing out
making a nest shape.
Yes, she's making a nest.
Is that good?
Yeah, show them.
How's that?
Yes, that's really good. You're just gonna set that there.
Okay.
And then you want to just put some eggs in it.
Oh, sure.
I'll do it.
I thought you were going to be
You're right.
Bird mama.
You're right. Chirp, 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 chirp. Here, little babies. But see, that's so healthy. No fake colors. And wait till you try this. I mean, these are delicious. So we do recommend that you put them in the refrigerator or freezer for a while to harden them up. However, if you know me, you know that I have no patience and that I eat everything as soon as I make it, whether it says to refrigerate it or not. But these are delicious refrigerated or just like they are.
That's the beauty about raw treats.
Beautiful nets. Yeah, so why do you love, because you make a lot of raw vegan desserts. What do you love about it?
Well, raw vegan desserts are so much healthier than in a baked vegan dessert with like processed sugar and added fat and gluten.
Yeah, there's no processed sugar.
This is just all good for you. It's full of like nutrient rich, nutrient dense.
And these cookies are delicious, and they only have, you know, a tiny little bit of coconut oil in them. I mean, they're not bad at all. Oh, those are beautiful. So here we go.
Okay.
And we'll just cheers.
Cheers.
To being the best version of ourselves this spring, becoming the butterflies that we know we are, and just getting better and better. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Courtney.
Me and my girl Alex making raw chocolate nests. These things are delicious. They're really the best. They're sure to keep you in that Easter mood. And remember to share them. Don't be rude. The chocolate and tahini are a perfect combo. They'll make